Hey y'all, so we're getting ready to do Virgo, okay, for early September. We're gonna have fun with it again. We're gonna do um how do you feel about this person and how does this person feel about you? And it's gonna be it could be anybody. You're gonna see how it resonates. Some people are dating multiple people, so you never know who's gonna come through. But for the most part, whoever this person is, we're gonna get some characteristics of that person, some zodiac signs, some ages, some names. So we're gonna get enough information for you to know who this person is, okay? And how do they feel about you, and how do you feel about this person, okay? Today I'm sipping on ginger ale. The turn up was real last night. Man, when I tell you the turn up was real last night, the turn up was real last night. Like, so won't be no wine, won't be no alcohol, won't be none of that today. It's gonna be giving very much recuperating. Okay. All right. Cool. So let's see what's going on. I don't know, but I feel like everything is like pushed forward to me. Let's see what's going on with Virgo for early September. How does this person feel about you, Virgo? First, not today. Boundaries hurt. Not dealing. Still upset. How does this person feel about you, Virgo? How does this person feel about you, Virgo? I got clock it. Okay, so somebody's clocking something. Needs time to heal. This person could be just coming out of a relationship with somebody else. And Virgo's trying to push the relationship forward, but it just takes time. It's not saying the person is not, you know what I mean, over the person, and they're just still healing, like just coming out of a breakup with somebody. Anything else? Okay. So this could have been a real serious relationship because we got both wedding rings and engagement over here. So this is somebody that they particularly seen as somebody they would get married to or engaged to. So this was serious, Virgo. So that's what I'm getting from it. I'm getting that this person that you're trying to pursue just came out of a relationship and you both know it. So you guys are revisiting this as an ex. Or this could be somebody that you just met that just broke up with somebody. Okay, regardless. They looked at that relationship as super serious. Okay. Um, and they're still healing. See, they needing time. Clock it. Clock the T. They needing time. Cycles take time to heal, progression. So they do feel it's a progressing going on with you, but they still need time to heal. Give them that time to heal. You don't want nobody to enter into a relationship with you and they still feeling bound. They ready to enter that new phase with you though. So next phase is here. So like I said, it is, as you can see, progressing at the bottom. No matter what, if they needed time to heal and all that, it's still saying it's progressing. Okay. They want to go to the next phase with you. Um, and make new memories. Okay, making new memories with you. Okay. So that's how they feel about you. How does the Virgo feel about this person? How does the Virgo feel about this person? How many this is like, well, how does the Virgo feel about this person? Okay, expressing, loving, messaging, thinking of you, informing you. Like I said, Virgo is heavy pushing up on this person, whoever it is. How do you feel about Virgo? How do you feel about this person needing time? How do you feel about this person needing time? Um, Time to heal. How do you feel about this person needing time to heal from this other person, Virgo? Shocked, like sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. Just like, yeah. Well, it is what it is. How do you feel about the fact that they looked at this other person other than you as somebody that they would get married and engaged to? Let me get two cards for that. How do you feel about that, Virgo? Boundaries. You're telling that person, basically, you're trying to shake that person up, like Snap out of it, girl. Snap out of it, guy. I need you to have boundaries. Key on the ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. The Virgo feels like they're being stringed along by this person because of this. It's not that, like I said. So this will answer your question. The person is just needs time to heal. They do see a new phase with you, Virgo, but they're just coming out of something. Okay, and that's what it's giving. How do you feel about them wanting to be into the next phase with you though? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that, Virgo? How do you feel about that? Ready to party? Ready to party and start the memories. Okay, so Virgo is with it. They do realize that you do have somebody, but they're not shocked as like, oh my God, I can't believe it. They're shocked in their heart, like, oh, I'm so ready right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, they're ready to have fun. All right, living in the moment. So they're ready to go. Okay, for the Crosswatcher. Virgo, how do you how do you feel about the fact that they're ready to make new memories with you? How do you feel about that? I'm like, well, help me with this one. He's always throwing out 3 cards when I talk to him. Like this time was like 5. Yeah, blowing kisses, giving, receiving, fairness, love, affection returned. Okay, so they want to return the same thing back clearly. Okay, all right, cool. So we do know, Virgo, this is pretty much clean cut how this person feels. Not today, boundaries, hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. They're not still upset with you, they're still upset from this person that they have to heal from. Okay, clock the T. Okay, and it just is what it is. So it's either you're gonna stay in the game long enough, you know what I mean, to make these new memories, or you're just gonna be like, hit me up when you simmer down. Okay, and that's not normally good, because if you tell a person, well, I'm not really ready to take through your healing, they can possibly go back to this person. Okay, so first let's see who's this person that they can't get over, Virgo. Could be a Pisces or Aries. Could be an Aquarius or Gemini. Could be a Cancer or Sag. Could be a Pisces, Taurus, a Taurus or a Pisces. Okay, cool. So also uh first let's get some first letter names. Let's get some first letter names. Ooh. You got E. A possible name could start with an E. What else, Virgo? What else the person's name? Tell the Virgo. Who's this person that you can't get over with? Possibly could start with a D. So the last name could be D or first name could be D. Keep in mind it could be first names or last names. So we got E and D so far. And we got Q. Okay. Oh, this is B, sorry. And we got B. Okay. For Bell. Okay. So we got B there. Hold on. So we got B so far. So we got some. And let's get 3 more. Who this person can't get over. H. The name could start with an H. Name could start with a B. Heavy on the B. B came out twice. Lowercase n, uppercase. J. Okay, so we got 6. Okay, all right, cool. So names could possibly start with that. Okay, we got the zodiac sign, and let's get some ages of who this person can't get over. Virgo, so you get a little heads up, a little sneaky peek. You feel me? And so who this person is: 64, 50, 56, 65, 56, 65, 4554, 6226, 61, 6226, 5445, 61, 11 if it resonates, 6556, 4664, 4664 came out again. Okay. All right, cool. So what are gonna be, how long is this, what are the things that this person is addicted to this person for? Let's get down to the meat of it, so that you could kind of give you an insight and you can kind of give your person these things so they can move on from this person. That makes sense. All right, so the vibes, why is this person still, why is Virgo's person still thinking about this person? What are their attributes? What are their attributes? Where does the Virgo have to pick up the slack at? So this person could move on. Okay, so they have very much good vibes in the moment, like smoking with each other, drinking with each other. Their vibe, playing cards, like doing stuff, going for walks. But this just gives very much in home. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not outside. Okay, this is not an outside card neither. So this person, very much, they just have a naturally good vibe with each other and a natural flow. Because when you got a natural flow with somebody, you don't got to be outside. You could be anywhere with this person and y'all gonna have a ball. Okay, so love affair, little dirty secret down low. So this person could possibly be still seeing this person. Okay, that's why it's, the person is still teeter tottering between you, Virgo, and the other person. Like, should I leave this person? Should I stay? Like, what am I gonna do? Okay, two-faced lie, cheater, backstabber came out also. Okay, so yeah, this person is more than likely still entertaining this person. For the Virgos that want to know, oh, I got a clingy ex came out there. Yep, clingy ex came out. Yep, yeah. So that's the problem. Just can't escape. Can't escape. The love is undeniable between these two people. Shit, Virgo. Yeah, you may have to just be firm and be like, listen, I'm not fitting to play games with you and nobody else. And narcissist came out twice. So this person is dealing with a narcissistic person. One thing about a narcissistic person, they don't like to lose their supply to nobody. Okay. So it's not even given like this person like really loves the person. They just don't want to lose their supply. Does that make sense? Continuous cycles of bad decisions and addictions, thrills. Okay. So you may have to go to church with this person to get this person out of here. You may have to also put the engagement ring on that finger, okay, to escalate this relationship quicker, so this person knows where you and them stand. So they can just leave this person alone. Because this person doesn't look serious at all. Uh it's just giving money, sex, drugs, money, sex, drugs. Well, that's what I keep hearing: money, sex, drugs, money, sex, drugs. Like, it's not really giving anything serious. It's giving very toxic. Okay, very codependent. Anything else? Um, glow up, successful business. So this could be also a successful person, very successful, but also very envious. This person is envious. This person does know about you now, Virgo, and this person. They know, they're onto it. And they're like, shitting me. All right, it ain't gonna be that easy for you to take my ball. Okay. I don't know where you think you came from. Okay. So yeah, it's just very chaotic. I'm not getting too much of a sunny situation from these two couples. Upheaval, disaster, broken nightmares, failures. Yeah. Okay. So this could be this person just holding on to this person for the wrong reasons. Could be sabotage. Could be payback for something that they did. All types of stuff. I'm not seeing anything bright from there. Okay, so what are some of the things that the Virgo can do? I engagements on the top, so I feel like that's what this person is worried about. Okay, so Virgo, the person that you are trying to move forward with is still stuck on this person, and the only thing that's going to be able to trump this shit is an engagement, because an engagement brings clarity. Clarity breaks inconsistency, and um clarity breaks inconsistency, and clarity breaks um unclarity, no clarity. Okay, for instance, so what are some of the things that Virgo can do to switch this around? What are some of the things that Virgo can do to switch this around in their favor? Let that person know that you are an important key player in my life. You're irreplaceable. I don't plan on playing no games with you. I could bring you balance, harmony, show them balance or harmony in their life. That's something that this person doesn't show because they only bring chaos and upheaval. So make their life, bring them lunch for work if you're a female. Make their life seem like I could bring some consistency into your life. I'm gonna come over there and wash your clothes if they're a bachelor. Let me show you how I can make your life easier, because this person doesn't bring anything. They just for the shits and giggles and chaos. Okay, if you're a man, let me take a bill or two off of your hands. Let me show you I could be a provider. Does that make sense? Just go on ahead and put that ring on it. Just go ahead and put that ring on it and watch what's going to happen. And you heard it from here first. Even though you do want to let them know, bitch, you're a player, because you're still entertaining this person. Okay, but a person can't expect to just pop up and everything just gets shut off. Okay, there has to be a point where you guys come to a mutual ground and you say, hey, we're back together, and yes, we are now being monogamous. That makes sense. Y'all hate to overlook that conversation. That conversation has to be had, because without that monogamous conversation, there's no clarity. Does that make sense? So that's not gonna work. Okay, you just sticking around and uh love messages and expressing love and paying the bill here or there. Put your foot down and say, listen, are we monogamous, yes or no? Clock that T. Okay, clock that T. Are we monogamous, yes or no? Clock that T. Okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, definitely get down to the bottom of this, Virgo, and just be real strong on this person if you're gonna want to save this, because they feel like you are progressing. They do want to move to the next phase. Okay, and they want to make new memories with you. Okay, but like I said, they seen this person that they just have the heartbreak with as somebody that if they would have, in other words, if this other person would have got on their knees and say, will you marry me, that person would have said yes in a heartbeat. Okay, so therefore it's kind of not that, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. Okay, it's not that simple for somebody to just up and just walk away from that, no matter what the problems is, because I'm sure they wasn't able to just up and walk away from you. If this is somebody that, if this is your ex you're trying to get back, is what I'm saying. Okay, cool. So let's see how this is going to turn out for you, Virgo. Ooh, it's looking in your favor already with the 10 of Cups. It's looking like you're going to win her over. You're going to win him over. Stare at that long enough. Look at the happy kids in the background looking at the property. Okay. Follow behind that, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so this is divine. This person is just aggravated, jealous, wants to keep this person around because they know there are even the star came out. Yeah, this person knows that this relationship, you know what I mean, is gonna basically, yep. Look at that. The Chariot. That's basically a victory with the 9 of Cups, and that person walking away from that whole relationship with the 8 of Cups. So there's your answer. Just give it a. But there's your answer. Yeah. Give me 3 more cards. How is this going to turn out? 3 more cards. How's this going to turn out with the Virgo, with this person that needs time to heal? How's this going to turn out? How's this going to turn out? Like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Scorpio. Major Arcana came out. And you will be taking that Scorpio away from that person. So that clarifies it right there. Scorpio, Major Arcana came out on the board. So this possibly be a Scorpio. Let's get some other signs. Who is this person for the Virgo? Who is this person? Because we love all these cards. Could be a Cancer or a Sag Virgo. Could be an Aries or a Capricorn. Could be a Virgo or a Sag. Came out again. And could be an Aquarius or a Leo. Okay. And you know, Scorpio, Major Arcana Death card came out on the table. Okay. So that is that. Okay. What are some of the what's gonna be the vibes between y'all two also? What's gonna be the vibes? Ooh, recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Okay. Anything else? So this looks very healthy. I like this. This looks very healthy between you and this person. I didn't get no bad cards. Look, established, power team, power couple, okay? Masculine. This person coming in to do all the things that wouldn't. he wouldn't, okay? He is coming to do the things that he would, say with me, wouldn't. Period. Like, okay, yes, okay, Virgo. Okay, that sounds like a win to me. And let's get some more of these cards over here. Let's see what else. I love this outcome. What else gonna how else is this relationship gonna roll out? Look, ascending, learning from y'all mistakes. Good. Learning is good. Paradise. I see a lot of vacation here to the islands, different islands. Anything else? Healthier choices. Okay, so with self-love, self-care, being happier, love in life. Look how beautiful those cards came out compared to the cards that were coming out with the other person. So if you are the cross watcher and you're trying to determine whether you need to choose between that person or the Virgo, you need to choose the Virgo, my love. You need to choose the Virgo. Heavy on the masculine, heavy on the balance, heavy, you're irreplaceable. This is how you feel with the other person. And you're gonna be stuck in a down low situation forever. How you gonna be get a ring if you're gonna be stuck on a down low with that person? Yeah. So for the cross watcher, definitely go ahead and choose you that Virgo over everybody else, because all the cards like literally coming out positive. Look, new beginnings. Okay. It just keeps going. Okay, so let's get 3 positive from the cards. You know, I always give y'all lastly 3 positive. Let's get 3 positive messages to end this for the Virgo. What y'all got? Allegra help me with 3 cards. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Anything else? Crazy, because I just did a Virgo's personal private reading, and he got these same cards, which is funny. He's a Virgo and got these same 3 cards. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. Okay, get creative, get romantic with this person. Don't worry about the competition. Okay, this is for the kill. This is for the win. This person said, bitch, you are not. Look, okay, that's gonna be my boy forever. Okay, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, show them what you could do. Put that ring on it and shut him up. And after you put that ring and shut him up, then see what he do. Then see what she do once that ring is on that finger. That's going to determine what you're really dealing with. Okay. Okay. Cleanse your mind and spirit. Remove negative energy. Yeah, remove the negative thoughts. Remove the negative thoughts from your mind. Always positivity, positive thinking, so that way you can elevate to a positive realm and a positive frequency. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive it. Grace. Okay. So those are three positive cards for y'all, and this reading is over. And I'm really happy about this reading, y'all, because it's a lot of clarity in here for those who was trying to figure out if if it's worth staying with this person who has some type of connection to somebody else. And it's clearly saying it is, because you guys are the 10 of cups together. You are that power couple. Clock it. All right, so bye, Virgo. See you the next time. Bye. Make sure you subscribe, share the zodiac sign with your friends, make sure that they check me out. If you need a private reading, it's in the description. Okay, bye.